Yeah, I'm pretty sure she just says she betrays us, but we finally get the message in the bottle. This is the last one, thank God.
I'm hiding the blasted treasure. It got my entire crew killed. But if you want to die looking for it, have fun. This is Captain Blade, signing off for good.
Yep, that was the last one. So yeah, I think the only thing we missed in that was Scarlett's rambling. Plot twist, she betrays us, you know, obviously. If you didn't see that coming after the many times she said, I will more than likely betray you, she betrays us. She sends a bunch of guys to kill us. Lieutenants, and I think I have to kill her crew members before the lieutenants ever show up. That dude just dies from the spike damage. There's more of a crew. Where's the lieutenants? Shoot two of them. Pretty sure I didn't get the guy I wanted to kill. Got him. Okay. I was like, okay, I'll let him shut up, and then one guy just runs in front of my face, and he's like, hey. So this is Lieutenant Hoffman. Maybe a little dusty. There we go, pretty cool. And Lieutenant White. I don't know what Lieutenant Hoffman and Lieutenant White are from.
Oh, my friend, are you alright? I hear explosions coming from the lighthouse. Is that you exploding? I see Captain Scarlett heading towards some bright light in warm water. I would go very, very fast and beat her to the treasure and possibly shoot her multiple times.
So they don't really show that there's a beacon. They just sort of like have you press a few buttons and then it automatically is like, oh hey, look, there's the beacon. Okay, let's go. But I don't know. I feel like there should have been like some sort of cutscene where the beacon activates when you see where the beacon points, instead of just having Scarlett be like, hey, look, whatever. But weirdly enough, the portal back to Wormwater would be her ship.
Consolation, I meant everything I said to you. You're an awesome warrior, a real stand-up individual. But my men and I just reached the spot pointed out by the lighthouse, so this is where I say...
And the Leviathan. Just in case you forgot that thing was even existing. Yeah, I feel like there should have been a cutscene that showed you the light. Because there it is, the light is right there. We don't actually see it as a player, and we don't really know what's going on. There's the cutscene. I love how we're outside of our script. I assume that's the Leviathan, and we got eaten by the Leviathan. We are now inside. This is the second game that I've played where I'm inside some giant-ass creature. It was disgusting in System Shock 2, it's disgusting here now. I don't see anything over there. Did I shoot a nerve sensor? What's going on? The Leviathan's lair. So they're giving us a few ammos, a few shops to buy stuff, which sort of implies that there's going to be a boss fight.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers.
That's what I want to hear, Marcus.
Remember, we're always open.
Do I find anything good? No. And I don't know why I did that. Every man for himself, Curse of the Sun, Death. Okay, so I think I returned a portion of my health back after killing people, I think. Grenade mod that does spawn 7 child grenades, which it'll explode, then the 7 child grenades will explode again.
Try not to die.
Pretty sure that's not as good as what I have. Yeah, not at all. I wanted to just shoot it. Yeah, the child grenades sort of just bounce everywhere. Not exactly what I want. And they are shittier. Or at least do less damage and have a smaller radius. So it's like, fuck it, I'll just jump down.
So the bad news is the Leviathan swallowed us. The good news is it's
There's
taking
death
us
trap.
to the treasure room. But the best news is Do you remember my pet Roscoe?
Boom!
I found
It's a freaking Rack's nest. Or Rack monster. Who we instantly bring down like a third of his health in like 2 clips. I'm just saying, Roscoe's not at all not quite as hyped as I thought he would be. I think now I'm trying to like aim for his eyes. He just spawned a bunch of people, but Death Trap is not doing anything. I think Death Trap got glitched out. Yeah, he got glitched out and then just leaves. Thanks, Death Trap, for all your hard work. I was like, fuck it, I'll just go back to my pistol. Pistols are like so much work.
Killed Roscoe. What a shame. Oh well, discretion's the better part of running away. Till we meet again, Vault Hunter. Oh, damn, I dropped my pistol. Do me a favor and don't grab it, would you? Because, you stole it anyway. Shame on you. And also,
So her pistol's actually pretty good. This is fire damage and it fires pretty fast. It's another revolver. The one thing I don't like particularly about this DLC is that we don't actually meet Scarlett again until the end of the at all. Actually, I assume if you go back and redo the last mission and get stuck in the Leviathan all over again, I guess you meet her at the end. But I didn't do that because I was like, okay, I beat it once. I don't really want to go back and beat this entire same level again and repeat what everyone just saw. Which I might do. I might do like a sped up version in case if I really do have to meet Scarlett, which is probably the only real thing I don't really know if she appears next time. So there's the Leviathan. It just puked us out.
This is it, my friend. Destroy the Leviathan. The treasure shall be yours.
So the Leviathan fight's much harder than Roscoe's fight. The reason for that is that you can only hit him on the blue spots of his body. That's the only location where you can do damage. Which would be nice if my robot friend did anything. I think right now he's just taking fire damage. But for the most part, I don't actually use Death Trap as a way to fight the Leviathan. He just takes heroes out of the smaller guys the Leviathan summons. But as you can see, there's I think 4 different areas that have a place to shoot the blue spots. There's one of those chests that is the easiest to hit. Then there are 2 on his neck and then 1 under his like body. I prefer the DPS of the pistol, but I do get the middle one. It makes it easier for me to hit the side ones. But yeah, this boss is kind of hard to fight. Not because it's like because I'm like dying every so often. It's just that it's hard to aim on the sides of the neck. After you hit the one in the chest, it gets a little harder because you have to try and get the side of the neck and have it explode like that. But once it gets out into a certain point of health, I feel like it just automatically starts exploding quicker. Once you reach like a certain health pool, it's like, oh, I'll explode a lot easier, which is nice. It makes everything a little helpful. Those didn't take like any bullets whatsoever. But now I think the sandworm, right now it's just gonna sit there. That's cool. And just summon a bunch of sandworms, which is kind of annoying. I don't like sandworms because they can like hide on the ground. So yeah, I just make Death Trap deal with them while I try to fight the Leviathan. Seems like the easiest of options. Because they just keep coming, they're just fucking everywhere. I think I got that one mid-jump. And I think they're baby ones. For some reason, the Leviathan's just gonna sit around and don't do anything until I think the sandworm And when you kill her, I think he's like, oh shit, that's for I'm in the middle of a fight. No? There he is. Now the last one is under his neck, as I mentioned, and it's kind of hard to hit until it lets you do that. So you have to wait till the guy's neck is out and available for you to shoot. And I don't know why I canceled my reload. There we go.
Dang it! The lost treasure of the sands is yours, my friend. They were amazing, weren't they, Lionel?
Correct.
So we killed the Leviathan. You would expect to have a bunch of like really cool items, but I don't think he drops anything that we can loot. Instead, I think we have to like walk apart. Like we have to cross his body to get to the treasure, which it seems weird. I vanquished this foe, and now I will walk upon its dead corpse to get my just reward. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the DLC. We still have another video, some missions I gotta wrap up, but we just walked to the treasure room. I think there's a way to get there without walking on the Leviathan, but I was like, fuck it. I killed this thing. I can pretty much walk wherever I want. I'm a boss, as a bitch, as some might say. Not sure if I'm supposed to walk on the Leviathan to get here, but I do, because I kind of felt like it. But as I mentioned, I don't think Scarlett is in this vault. I think if you repeat this mission again...
So ends the story of how the Vault Hunters defeated the treacherous Captain Scarlett and slew the Leviathan.
Just wait.
And as the sun set on Pandora, the Vault Hunters realized that while they'd found Captain Blade's lost armory, the true treasure of the sands had been inside them all along. The end. How was that?
That last part was really hokey.
Yeah, it felt kind of contrived, didn't it?
Extremely. But otherwise, you ended that story pretty well. For a dirty little orphan.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. I gotta teach somebody to tell these stories when I'm gone. Might as well be you.
Yeah. I love you, Marcus.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's the end of the DLC. I think if I repeat the mission again, Captain Scarlett will be with the treasure, and I have to fight her before I can get to the treasure. Which I might go back and do. I still haven't done it because I didn't really... I didn't feel like it. That's the best way to put it. I don't know. I don't like re-recording the same mission over again, in general. Like, if I die and have to keep repeating the mission, I would like to speed up the section so you can see what happens after that. So I might go back, I might re-fight the Leviathan and Roscoe and everywhere at the lighthouse again, because that's where it starts. It starts you back all the way to the lighthouse, and it makes you repeat the entire mission. So I might go back and do it. I probably won't. Just like unless you guys really want me to see it. But yeah, that was the DLC. Overall, it was pretty okay. I didn't feel very like there was a lot of closure. I felt like the ending was sort of just like, okay, you killed the Leviathan, good job. Like we never like actually dealt with Scarlett after she betrayed us. I guess, like I said, she would probably be at the second time the mission, which doesn't make much sense because then it means that not only is Roscoe but the Leviathan revives as well. And then we have to refight and kill those guys, which is like, well, didn't I already just kill you? How the fuck are you back alive? I don't know, that sort of thing. But I guess we can fight Scarlett after that on the second try. But I didn't really feel like we closed out with the DLC. What else? Overall, it was themed pretty cool. I like the whole sand piratey theme. I like the themed treasure boxes. Those were actually really cool. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. The characters weren't too bad. I feel like Scarlett was pretty much just there to be like, haha, I'm totally gonna betray you, but make jokes about betraying you, so you don't think I'm gonna actually betray you, but then actually betray you. You know, I felt like there was more to, there should have been more to her character than just saying like, oh, I'm a backstabbing pirate who doesn't give a shit about anything. I'm gonna totally betray you. But besides that, wasn't too bad. There are the Surf Guardians. I guess that's what the majority of the next video is going to be. Me dying over and over again with the Surf Guardian. I don't kill this one. I kill the next one towards DLC. And I tried that after I finished the entire DLC. But overall it was pretty decent. It wasn't too long of a DLC. It was 15, 16 videos long. 15 for the story, 16 for all the like side missions besides the Surf Guardian. But yeah, overall it wasn't too bad. It offered enough for me to be interested, and it had a pretty cool theme, and although it felt more themed than a lot of the ones in the first game were, because like it had a themed vehicle, which I would have loved to have been driving around more often. I think the majority of the time I spent on the skiff was going to places and then the race, but besides that there wasn't much time I spent on the new vehicle. I would have liked the vehicles to have been available in the rest of the game, like just in the open world. That would have been really cool to like ride around in you know, Frostburn, Sanctuary, and like those sort of areas. And I know you can ride in Sanctuary, but whatever, fuck it. Add that. Free DLC, ride cars to Sanctuary. But yeah, I would have liked to have been riding the sand skiffs in like the actual game after I unlocked them. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. It was a nice theme. The pirate theme was pretty cool. New ships, new boxes. You even had a bit of treasure hunting, which was fun. Okay, pretty awesome. Let's toot your own horn here, okay? So next time I'm gonna be looting.